queens, welcome back to It's Joy, where we unlock salon quality hair and make every day a good hair day. So as you can see by this title, I will not be gatekeeping any of my favorite beauty products in 2023. Today I'm going to be talking to you guys about my favorite skincare, my favorite makeup products, and of course my favorite hair products. These are a lot of the things that I will be taking into 2024 with me. They will not just be staying in 2023. These are things I've been using or have discovered in 2023 that I can no longer live without. So let's get started. Let's get started with skincare. Skincare this year, the brand that I've been the most impressed with is Good Molecules, but I feel like my skin just got too used to it to the point that it stopped working. So right now I am currently on the hunt for my next favorite skincare brand. But if you are just starting out with skincare, I would highly recommend Good Molecules. It is really budget friendly. The quality is really good. I just have been using them. I literally have been using Good Molecules for 3 years now, so I think that my skin is just like, bitch, let's switch it up. Let's give me something new. I need something new. So that's what I'm going to be giving my skin in 2024. But one thing that I will be taking with me into 2024 is this Sunday Riley's vitamin C brightening serum. My friend Jacinta in Vegas introduced me to this. When I saw her skin, I was like, why the hell is your skin so even? Like, my skin isn't bad, but I still have all of these like dark spots, and it also needed to be more brightened. And she was like, girl, you're not using Sunday Riley. She put me onto this, and she actually purchased this for me on my birthday. And you guys, when I say Miss Thing is empty, she's empty. She is a little bit on the pricier end. She's $80, so that's why I haven't re-upped yet, because the girl's been balling on every budget possible this year. But this is definitely coming with me into 2024. I will be purchasing another one when we get more funds. So that is all for skincare. The next thing we're going to be talking about is beauty. You could obviously see that the face is sitting. She's cute. Of course, we have had a couple moments this year where she was not cute, and we've been experimenting. But for foundation this year, I have been really struggling to pick which one is my favorite. So I'm going to give you guys both of them. These are something I personally don't ever see myself not having in my kit ever again. Like, you will never catch my kit empty or devoid of these two again. And that is going to be the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Blurring Balm Powder. If you are an oily skin girl, if you're someone whose makeup, like, you blink and it's already gone, it's disappearing, if you sweat a lot, if you are just a warm-bodied person, this is a must-have. My aunt put me onto this, and I haven't looked back since. I work at the salon, so I work long days. I'm usually there from 10 to 8 p.m. and I don't touch up my makeup personally, and most of the time I'll go look in the mirror and I'm sweaty, I'm oily, my makeup is running. But ever since I started using this, especially in the summer, my makeup, she don't move. She doesn't move. She doesn't budge. Like, I will go look in the mirror and it will look like I just put my makeup on. Like, and I owe it all to Miss Danessa Myricks. This blurring balm powder is a must-have. This is a staple. You do not need a lot. I'm gonna show you guys. Normally I don't finish my foundation like within a year. I'm done, I'm over it, and I'm on to a new brand. But look how much I have used this year alone. I believe I got this for my birthday in June, and it's January. It honestly goes a long way. A little goes a long way. It's very buildable. You could use it as something very light to just conceal blemishes, or you could use it as something that's very full coverage. So that's what I love about it. I really never have to worry about my foundation whenever Miss Danessa is on the face. Next, let's go into, obviously, this has been a crowd favorite. Like, I believe that this has completely transformed the makeup game outside of Miss Danessa. Makeup by Mario. This foundation has been the absolute tea this year. I absolutely love this foundation. It's something that's very lightweight. If you do not want your face to feel cakey, if you hate the feeling of makeup on your face, Makeup by Mario's foundation is what is tea, okay? Absolutely love that foundation. That's not something that I personally am going to wear when I'm going clubbing or if I'm working like a long shift. That's something I'm going to wear if I need to be in and out of the house, if I just need something quick to put on. I'm going to go to Makeup by Mario because I already know it's going to give me that skin-like finish, and I don't have to worry about whether it's going to match my complexion or not. I don't have to worry about me looking too cakey, because one thing about me is I really do love to make my makeup look like this is my skin, this is me, I woke up like this, honey. Don't even question it, don't doubt it. So Makeup by Mario definitely gives that, and the price tag is not too bad. It honestly is not too bad compared to a lot of these higher end makeup brands. So I definitely recommend the Makeup by Mario, especially for someone who has dry skin. That is what I would recommend for you. Now let's go into concealer. I feel like this year I have had a lot of bad moments with horrible concealers. Like, I've tried everything out, and everyone on TikTok has been raving about the Kosas concealer, and I was just like, a lot of these TikTok products that you guys say are giving aren't really giving. Even though I'm not gonna lie, TikTok definitely has transformed my makeup game this year. But this Kosas, you guys clearly, I don't know why my camera's not picking it up, but Kosas, come on camera, pick it up. For the concealer that I'm recommending this year that is coming with me, is gonna be Kosas. This has gone viral on TikTok. So many like clean girl makeup people use it, and I wasn't really drawn to that, because if I'm gonna put on a face, I'm gonna put on a face. I don't get the clean girl trend. I tried it, it does not work for me. I feel like I just personally do not look good with it, so I'm gonna kick the face up, okay? That's no issue for me. But this Kosas concealer, when I tell you it's really lightweight, does not crease, very easy to blend out, and a little goes a long way. I started out by getting a sample first just because so many concealers have let me down before, and once I got the sample, I was like, and I tried it on, I was like, oh no baby, we need the full size. We need the full size now. So I went back, I made sure to get the full size. And if you know, last year I was completely addicted to powder, and not the kind that went up your nose, unfortunately. Not unfortunately, but fortunately. So I have truly been just trying to discover the best under eye setting powder, and I promise you I have used everything under the sun, but nothing takes the cake like Huda Beauty. This under eye blurring powder has completely transformed my under eye. It gives me like my under eyes aren't even there, and as I've been aging, I am at the ripe age of 27. My under eyes have been starting to crease a lot. I've been getting a lot more fine lines. So this has definitely been doing the trick of making sure that it keeps me young, it keeps me looking good. I call this my fountain of youth. As you could see, the under eyes are definitely blurred, and it's absolute perfection. I use the color Blondie, and I do a method of using a pressed powder before I go in with a loose setting powder. I had bought this a while ago, and I think I've had this for about 2 years now, and I honestly just use a little bit and it blurs my under eyes. You do not see any fine lines. You don't see any type of creasing. Miss Huda did her big one with that. If you're still going in with your beauty blender in 2023, grow the hell up. Why the hell are you not using a powder puff by now? These are super cheap. You shouldn't even hesitate to buy this. This has completely transformed my makeup game and the way I put on my under eye powder now. I've put a lot of my friends onto it. These are very multi-purpose, very user-friendly. Like, everyone should have like at least 5 of these in their household. Like, I don't think that this will ever go away for me. This will forever be a staple, and Patrick Star has been trying to put us on to these for the longest time. Sorry that we've been asleep, but I'm definitely awake now, girl. To set my makeup, I like going in with the Charlotte Tilbury airbrush flawless setting spray. This has taken the cake. She's everywhere, and she's everywhere for a reason, and that's because she is going to make your makeup melt into your skin. So this is a setting spray. You do want to get a finishing spray and layer that on top. One size has, honestly, I'm just scared of cancer and carcinogens like crazy this year, and I feel like there's something in the one size waters that just is not, it's not right. But I would definitely use one size if I'm going to the club, or if I'm out in Vegas, or if I'm somewhere hot. Like, that's something I would use like on a very extreme weather type basis, but I'm not going to use it every single day. So this is an amazing setting spray. For lashes, please stop buying expensive lashes in 2024. Leave that at the door. Leave the Lily lashes, leave all that stuff at the door. Go straight to Amazon and get them straight from the manufacturer themselves. I'm gonna link the lashes that I get down below, but as you can see, I have very almond shaped eyes. They're very small, so I can't do a lot of those like really big lashes that I thought I could pull off. I feel like my face looks a whole lot better with like the wispy like cat eye type eyelashes, and I really like my lashes to be fluffy, so it looks like eyelash extensions. So I have been using these are just Amazon lashes. I go through at least, and I've just been learning to like rewear my lashes. I hadn't been rewearing my lashes before, so I'm trying to only go through at least buy like a new pack every 6 months, because they send you at least, how many lashes are there? They send you 7 lashes, so these should last you a long time, and they're honestly pretty good quality. The bands are very thin, and they're only like $5 to $7, so save your coin, get your lashes off of Amazon. And I believe that is all for my favorite makeup products. These are all things that are definitely coming with me into 2024. As you can see, there's no need to change anything. The face clearly sits, it's sat, and it's gonna sit there forever. Let's get into hair, which is one of my favorite topics. You guys, I don't know why my voice sounds like a sexy, like, I don't know. It's just giving really raspy. Maybe it's the illness. Maybe she needs to stick around. But let's start off with something that I absolutely cannot live without, and I will not be turning back from. And that is going to be, you guys, a lot of these things have like my hair in it because I use them all the time. This is going to be the, you guys, I forgot one thing. Okay. So the one thing I truly can't live without is this Revlon blow dryer brush. I'm forgetting the name, but I've had this for the past 2 or 3 years now. If you're a silk press girly, if you're someone who does lots of like heated styles, or someone who has to blow their hair out before they go see a lot of these hairdressers who require you to have that, I definitely recommend this. As someone who has a lot of hair, I am able to blow my hair out in at least 15 minutes flat, where that would not be the case. If you are doing a silk press though, this will get you really straight, but the bad thing about it is it's not really good at getting your roots together. So I would definitely go in with a blow dryer that has like a pick attachment, a comb attachment, and I would blow dry my roots first and then finish it off with this Revlon brush. But if you're someone who just needs like a quick blow dry, like in 2 seconds, like you're rushing out the door, I would definitely pick her up. She will not let you down. I've had this for 2 years and she has not let me down, not even once. And I even bought one for my grandma. I recommend this brush to everybody who has 4C hair. It's gonna save you a lot of time. And since we're on the topic of brushes, we already know detangling brushes have been a new wave. These are some things that have been helping Black women with their hair for, I'm gonna say, I feel like it's been trending since like COVID. A lot of the Chinese manufacturers have been trying to replicate, duplicate the Felica Leatherwood brush. But when I say it, I stand 10 toes down for her. I stand 10 toes down for her. She's completely transformed my wash day routines. My wash days, I used to dread them. I used to not wash my hair every single week. I used to wash my hair at least every 2 months or so, just because of the detangling process, having to comb my hair out, and especially with me being tender-headed, I dreaded having any of those wash days. But because of this Felica Leatherwood brush, when I tell you this has completely transformed my wash day, I'm in and out of the shower in at least 30 minutes top. That's with me shampooing my hair twice, conditioning, washing the rest of my body, and detangling. Like, it's completely revolutionized the way I wash my hair. And she's obviously coming into 2024 with me. I've been using her for about the past 3 years, and ever since I've discovered her, I haven't been able to let her go. Absolutely love her. It's super divine. This stays in my shower. It doesn't leave. Like, this is the best wash day brush you could ever have, hands down. Next, I'm gonna be talking about the Tangle Teaser. This has definitely been a must-have for me when it comes to me brushing my hair out when it's dry, especially if you are tender-headed. Like, I don't know what they are doing at the Tangle Teaser factory, but trust me when I tell you, this brush was made for any and everybody. It definitely can work on anybody's hair. Your hair could be dry, wet, whatever. The only thing I kind of don't like about it is that it's not meant for you to be using with like heated products, but they did just release a brush that that you're able to use it while you like blow dry. But other than that, I love this brush. I've bought my fiance one. I own about 2 of them. I have one that I use on my clients at the salon. This is a perfect detangling brush for any and every single hair texture. And it works on dry hair, which I've met some people who prefer to detangle their hair outside of the shower, and I prefer to do it in the shower. But if you're brushing, I don't know, an old braid out or something, this is a perfect brush. Let's get into hair products I can't live without. So this has completely transformed my scalp. Your scalp is like the main thing that you need to take care of before you even think about taking care of your hair. If you don't have a healthy scalp, you can't have healthy hair. And I know a lot of Black women typically like to do a lot of protective styles, and we've been taught to use grease in our hair, but upon a lot of research that I've been doing, grease is not good for your hair. It promotes a lot of dandruff, and a lot of African Americans that I have come across really have unhealthy scalps. They have a lot of dandruff, a lot of flakage, and a lot of them do resort to grease to do their hair, which in turn is feeding that dandruff and promoting that flaking and isn't really healing their scalp. So let me introduce you to the Mazani scalp care. This is going to help with your dry scalp. It's going to help with braids or extensions. So if you're someone who does a lot of like protective styles, who wears weaves, who wears anything whereby your hair isn't a protective style, I highly recommend this. This is a serum. It is a scalp calming lotion, and it's infused with aloe, avocado oil, and eucalyptus oil. Is it Mazani? Not Mazani. Matrix, I just discovered, makes like, it's like a tension-free serum as well. It's literally the same exact thing. Matrix just has more in their bottle. Because when I tell you, I think this summer alone, I've bought at least 15 of these, and that's not an exaggeration. My grandma has one. My grandma that's living at my house with us right now has one. My fiance has psoriasis on his scalp, so he goes through these like crazy. I was putting these on my wig install clients and my sew-in clients, so I was going through these like crazy. So I decided to switch over to the Matrix one just because they have a lot more in the bottle, and I use it a lot. I highly recommend this. This will make your scalp feel like it's breathing. My grandma has a highly sensitive scalp, and she said that her hair did not itch for the first 2 weeks that we installed her sew-in, and that's long enough for her to drag it out till maintenance. Usually she said that her scalp is itching and bothering her like crazy, and I truly love this lotion, especially under wigs. Instead of us having to do that, you don't even have to do that anymore. Like your wig, your scalp, none of that stuff is your scalp just is not going to itch. If you're a silk press girly, these two products definitely are a must-have for me. This is the Olaplex number 6 Bond Smoother. This is going to fight your frizz. It is going to strengthen your hair, and it's also going to make your hair very smooth. It's going to weigh down that cuticle, and it will not be giving stiff wear. This is the perfect lotion, hair lotion for as soon as you step out of the shower. Put this in, blow dry your hair out, and your hair is going to be silky smooth for days. Okay, my silk press is able to last for days because of this, and of course because of wrapping, but this plays a major factor into this. When I got this, I have not been able to replace it with anything else. I've tried so many other silk press lotions, and other lotions, and they just can't replicate. They don't even hold a coin up to her. Okay, they can't even compete. I absolutely love her. She goes a long way. I think I'm on my 5th bottle of this now, and trust me when I say I'm a product junkie, so I try out a lot of stuff, and no one holds a candle to Miss Olaplex in this department. K18 is coming for you in other things though, but as far as your bond smoother, I haven't seen it. Okay, I haven't seen anybody do it like her. And this is the, hold on, Advanced Goddess, and this is their Firewall. I like to put this in every single time that I'm about to press my hair. It just gives me that shine. It gives me a lovely finish. It gives me that healthy glow that I need for my hair. And of course it makes her smell good. So this is a must-have if you really want that shine and if you want to have that healthy glow with your hair. And it also is anti-humidity. So both of these combined are like an anti-humidity shield. It's like having an umbrella on your hair. Like, honestly, I really want to say fuck Color Wow right now. I personally have not been impressed by her. These two products do a much better job than she's been doing, and that's just my personal opinion. If you curl your hair a lot, or if you wear wigs and you are constantly having to restyle your hair, the Kendra Hot Spray, I use these for a lot of, I do revive wigs, So I use this for a lot of my clients' wigs who are coming to just get it washed and styled. So I use this all the time when I'm curling my clients' hair. Their hair is able to stay curled for a long time. It has a lot of hold in it. It's also a heat protectant. It has so many great properties. I highly, 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 highly recommend her instead of just using a holding spray, because she does all of it in one, so you won't even have to like buy a lot of things. Honestly, she's a firm hold heat protection spray. So she is a holding spray and she's a heat protectant, so it's a 2-in-1 that actually works, because we know a lot of these 2-in-1s are really gimmicky. And she's not stiff. Like, she's not stiff. She's going to give you that hold without you having that stiffness. Stiff wear. Let's get into shampoos and conditioners, and I think I only have like, and yeah. Okay, so for shampoo, I honestly have loved so many of them this year. I've loved Loma, I've loved the Redken All Soft, and the one that I've currently had in my shower this past summer has been the Mirinella True Soft. I really love the scent for this. I've honestly put this product in every single one of my wash day videos. Like, I can't recommend her enough. She is a bit on the pricey side though, but I believe she's worth it because a little bit goes a long way. If you are someone whose hair needs a lot of moisture, is very dry and very dehydrated, I highly recommend the Mirinella True Soft. Loma works as well, and so does the Redken. This is just the one that has been in my shower recently. If you have watched my wash day video and you're someone who wears a lot of protective styles, I highly, highly, highly recommend a clarifying shampoo. I highly recommend. It's like the perfect reset for your hair. Before you do a silk press, make sure you're clarifying your hair. That's probably why a lot of your silk presses aren't turning out the way that you want them to turn out at home, because your hair just simply isn't clean. So a clarifying shampoo is going to get rid of all of those oils, all that buildup, and help just provide a nice healthy reset for you. And this K18 Peptide Prep does that for me. I have been using this whole entire summer because I've been using a lot of heat protectant. Not heat protectant, protective styles. I've been doing a lot of protective styles, and I put a lot of products in my hair, and this is a perfect reset. She does me right every single time. Okay, next, for my favorite hair mask this 2023 season, my favorite hair mask for the 2023 season is gonna be the Amika Hydro Rush. You guys already know that I have extremely dry hair. I'm not gonna say extremely dry hair because my hair is not dry like that anymore because I take good care of it. But the Amika Hydro Rush intensify mask, like, I've literally ran out of the conditioner for the Mirinella, so I've been just pairing these two together until I go back out and buy a conditioner to match that. But this is amazing. I love the scent. It's very lightweight. It gives me a lot of moisture. It gives my hair a lot of slip. My fiance uses it for his beard, and trust me when I tell you, his beard is very brittle before he met Amika. So this has completely transformed not just his hair, but his beard hair, but my hair as well. So I believe that that is all that I have. These are all my 2023 beauty must-haves, and they're all absolutely incredible. If you guys have any more that you saw that you think I should try, please let me know in the comments down below, and I will make sure to get to them and try them out and give you a little bit of a review. So if you guys have any questions about any of those products, I will be linking them all down below for you guys to purchase them. I can't wait to see you guys in 2024. I will have a lot more to offer you. There's just been so much going on with my life, and everything is a constant transition. But right now, I think we are going to be finding a little bit more balance and a little bit more of a routine. So you guys will be seeing me here on this platform a lot more. I can't wait to continue to connect with all of you guys. I love you guys, and I will see you guys next year. Have a happy new year. Bye.